Saturday Standouts. This is a video where I basically show you some products that I've been loving all week. And yeah, so let's just get started. I have a bunch of products. First one should come as no surprise. I mean, I think I mentioned this thing in every single favorites video, every single tutorial, every single, weekly Standouts video. So it is my Anastasia Brow Wiz. I just love this thing. No matter what brow product I seem to grab, I always end up putting it down and picking this bad boy up. It is just so finely tipped, precise, pigmented. It blends like a dream. Like I said many times before, this spoolie brush here on the end is like a magic tool. I don't know what Anastasia did when she made this, but it is just perfection. So yeah, no surprise there that I've been loving that this week. Next thing comes from LA, LA Girl, and it is one of the glazed lip paints. This is the shade Elude, and it is a nudie peach color. I will say that I do not like the applicator on here. It's like a plastic spout. I don't know what to call it. I usually tend to use my finger or a lip brush to put it on, because I find that when I use the applicator itself, it kind of goes on streaky and it makes a mess, and then it's all over my top lip. It's just a nightmare. So there's the color there. Like as you can see, it's very pigmented. It's creamy. It's got like a minty sensation to it when you apply it to the lips. It's not a lip plumper, but it just gives that nice cooling effect. So I've been loving that this week. Next lip product, now since it's been like cold out, my lips have been, a little on the drier side. So I've been reaching for my Bonnie Bell lip blush, and this is in the flavor, I guess, passion fruit, and I have it on today. It's like a tinted lip balm. It's kind of pinky. It's got an amazing flavor. It's so moisturizing. It's not sticky. It is just really good stuff. I think it was like $3, and you can find it at most beauty stores. So love that. Next thing, brow products also by Cella. I've been loving my eyebrow defining gel. It doesn't make the eyebrows crunchy. It's a longer brush, which I don't really care for, but the formula itself, it's just really good for helping my brows to stay in place, again, without feeling crunchy and dry. So really been loving that. Next thing is from NYX. I actually have two products from NYX. The first is this blush, and it's in the shade Pinched. It is just this beautiful pinky golden kind of shade, and hold on, my phone is dying. Whoop, sorry about that. There it is there, swatched on my finger, and as you can see, it's just a beautiful like goldy pink kind of color. It's not coming off as pigmented when I swatch it, but that's pretty much the color there. So it's Pinched by NYX. Really pretty. I've been loving this. And the second product from NYX is my illuminator. This is like a highlight, and this is like the most gorgeous. Oh, it's in the shade Narcissist, if you're wondering. And it is just a very pretty peachy kind of highlight. Let's see if I swatch it. Whoop. And of course my light. Do you see how the light just hits it there? Like I said, it's a beautiful peachy highlight. I've been using this on like the top of my cheekbones as like a blush topper / highlight. So I've been loving that. Next thing is by e.l.f. I've mentioned it before, my high def under eye setting powder. Love it. You need like the tiniest amount. I go in with my mineral brush by e.l.f. because it's perfect size, and this just helps my under eye concealer to not crease, last all day, and it just gives a beautiful airbrushed finish. So really been loving that. Next thing is by Bare Minerals. I've been reaching for this a lot lately this week. It is the Mineral Veil, and it's translucent. It's just, like I said, it's translucent, so there's no color to it. But when you apply it to the skin, it just gives like a glow. It gives kind of like a high def finish to the skin. It's a great way to set under the eyes, the face. It's just a beautiful, beautiful setting powder. So I've been loving that. I've had it for a while, and I haven't even hit pan yet. So you really don't have to use a lot of this. I just kind of use a big fluffy brush and dust it all over my face or on my under eyes, and it is just great. You're good to go. So next thing that I've been loving is by Revlon, my Color Stay in Normal to Dry Skin. This is the shade 250 Fresh Beige, which is a perfect shade for me during this colder season where I don't have a tan. My skin does tend to be on the oily side. I have combo skin. So, but in the colder months, my skin gets very dry, especially like on my cheeks, around my nose area, even on my chin. During the, in the mornings, my skin is dry on my chin, but throughout the day, I accumulate oil. But for the most part, it's been dry. So this is really, really good. It's not a completely matte finish with this one. It kind of has like a natural effect, but full coverage for me because I do build it up. It is blendable. Doesn't look cakey, and it lasts all day. It says 24-hour wear. I haven't worn makeup for 24 hours. I'm a little too old for that. I'm not pulling all-nighters anymore. But yeah, it lasts a pretty good while. So I've been loving that. And finally, I forgot to mention this last week, so I wanted to make sure that I put it in this week. It's by Gucci, and it's Gucci Guilty. It's my perfume. Can we just, like, have a moment of silence for this perfume? Now, girls, if you've never smelled this, run over to Ulta, run over to Sephora, smell this little booger right here. This is $27. It's the, how much is in here? 0.25 fluid ounces, $27. It fits right in my purse, which I love, in my clutch, or if I'm going out, whatever. This stuff smells so, how do I put this without coming off wrong? It's a very mature scent, but it is just, I don't know, it's just very classy and classic, and just, you feel expensive when you wear this. So I've been loving my Gucci Guilty. Love that. So that about wraps it up for my weekly favorites. I hope you girls enjoyed this video. Please go ahead and give me a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe and share if you'd like. I'd really appreciate the love. As always, I love you girls. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.